Hi guys, welcome back to AZ220 IoT Microsoft Azure IoT Developer, and we are currently at lab 14, setting up IoT Edge device in a restricted network or offline environment. And what we are looking at now is an exercise 5. In my previous lab, I would have covered exercise 1 to 3 and separately on exercise 4. So let's move on to exercise 5. Okay, and if necessary, log into Azure Portal. So in this case, I am in my Azure Portal, and the dashboard locate AZ, meaning to say we are locating the virtual machine we created for this particular lab, which is GW002, right? Okay, notice that this resource group also contains an SG. So where do we see that? So I am unsure where. Let's refresh. Okay, it's not here, notice here actually. So what do they mean by actually need to see? We are unable to see the names, so I'm going to enlarge it and save it. So yeah, we can see an SG, we can see a network security group has been created. True. Okay, so on the Cloud Shell, we are putting in this. So as I mentioned earlier, let's see if there's any. Okay, why am I putting it in the notepad? So that's better visibility, and we can see if we need to change the details. Okay, we can see the input, right? Similar. Yeah. So if we start going to the portal, this is how we can see whether it has an SG. So what they are saying is we execute these commands, but before that we need to replace with our ID here. So in this case it will be PM-KV2103. Please check your ID that you have entered in. It could be just your user ID alone, and in my case I added PM-. So I have to make sure that else it will not get executed. So let it run. It takes some time. Let it run. Make it bigger so that it's not go too big. Okay. So it's running the second one, and now I'm gonna make it bigger. Right. Let it run. We have 3, right? The first one completed. Second one completed. Now it's the third one. Enter. Right, and that completes exercise 5, and we are moving to exercise 6. Configuring IoT Edge device, time to live and message storage. You can read what it is meant all about and how is the scenario, the use case is applied. So in my case, I'm just going to go straight to the execution. We are logging in into Azure Portal. Click on the EZ220 and then we are clicking on the IoT Hub. Alright, and here we are looking, scroll down for automatic device. And then we click on IoT Edge. Right, manage IoT devices here. So, and we can see that we have. So let's click on that. And then we will see the modules listed down here. So what they're asking us is to click on the Edge Hub. Okay, once we have clicked on the Edge Hub, they are asking us to click on module identity details and identity twin. So click on that. Okay, so they're saying that slash H for this. Okay, can you see this? Alright. To review the content and then close the game because we didn't do any changes. Okay. Alright, now we are navigating back to our VMAZ220. So we are going back to our virtual machine. Click on it. At the top of the plate, you're going to click Set Modules. Okay, we have sorry, go back again to the IoT Hub. Now we have to go back again to the AZ220 training gateway here and then click on the automated device and IoT Edge and then go to the VMAZ220. Okay, so we are going back into that device here. Just now you would have been there. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on Set Module. Okay, and then click on Runtime Setting here. Do you see here? Click on that. Alright, store and forward configuration time to live. Okay, we have located. We will enter in this number there. Okay, and then locate create option here. we're gonna add this over there, but where? Do you understand here? Post config, it's not below this, it's below the closing bracket. So we need to say, you saw this closing bracket? When I click here, it goes here, just above that. So it's after this and above that. So we have put in, right? And then we're gonna locate, what else do we need to locate? Okay, environment variable field. So we're gonna say storage folder. Okay, and then the value is, alright, the bottom runtime. Okay, the whole runtime setting. Click save. So that's an error. So let's see what's the error. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this here and see if I still get the error. Runtime setting error. Be sure to separate the port bindings. Alright, I can see the error. Remember the comma? So they gave this note is because we tend to forget, or we do. So if you see here, so we put a comma and then we add this. Okay, now it should be fine. Right, great. Review and create. Okay, we run through and create. So done on task 1. We're going to task 2, update directory permission. Okay, so here we are clicking on virtual machines training. Alright, let's click on it. And then let's go to connect. And then SSH. Like every other time, we copy this. And this time I'm going to paste it here. And this will be removed. Okay, it's the same. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to copy this and paste it here and enter. Okay, alright, done. Okay, and now connected, we are fixing this is with our ID. Oh, sorry, you are seeing this. Sorry, again, the same mistake I made. It's not a command to paste, they're just notifying you that you will see it as such. Okay, now we're going to paste this statement here. Alright, so we should get the IoT list. usually do is go back here. Let's refresh. Right? I'm going to say that is how we enter in. Remember? So what is what could be the I'm just quickly wanted to check something here. Alright, I quickly want to check something here. Let me see if I exit unit here. Do I get it? No, I don't. Enter in. Okay, and then we are throwing in the list. Okay, I mean, mine generally fail. I mean, I am getting a runtime error here. So module runtime error code. sure. We are getting error, but my error is not similar to this. If you get this type of error, then good for you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna proceed and see what happens. Right. Okay. And then paste this. Alright. So okay. Okay. So meaning to say permission. This working fine. But now I have to retry again, hoping that I am getting again the runtime error. So guys, looks like exercise 6 having some runtime error. And if you are getting this output, then it is great. Else, wait for my next video, my subsequent video for lab 14, and I will let you know before I start the exercise 7 on what did I do to rectify this particular error. Okay, or where was my mistake, or where was the area where I've done some mistakes. Okay, so till then, take care, tata, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe.